Um, sorry. Hey guys. So we did it a little bit early. One, it's kind of hot, and I want to get out of the kitchen, but just wanted to not feel rushed, and yeah. So we did it a little bit early, 7:15. We might move our Sunday ones to 7, just because you guys, I wanted to make the salsa on live with you guys in case anybody didn't catch the other one. But I'm gonna wait for a couple people to come in. I made my chips homemade. I didn't do a good as job as Joe. Joe made them a lot better. I was in a hurry because y'all know I'm always rushing. So I made my chips from scratch, homemade. Didn't buy the chips. We don't buy our tortilla chips because it's cheaper to buy $1.20 tortilla chips and then or tortillas, corn tortillas, and then we just make what we want on the day we want them, and they're warm and they're nice and good. So, and sometimes we even buy the 60-cent ones. Hey, Ragin, thank you, Mama, for being here. We only have me and you, girl, so we're doing a little private cooking, just you and me. Anyways, just kidding. So we did it a little bit early, but that's okay. I was just filling everybody all up in hi, poo-poos. I made my tortilla chips homemade. It's just a you saw Joe do it? Okay, I didn't do as good a job as Joe did. Joe did it really good. They're all pretty like this. And your homegirl did it like this. I don't know how to do it low temperature because I'm always in a hurry. So yeah, we're just gonna forget that fact. I wanted to make the salsa on live with you guys. I'm sure Commander knows how to do it with her eyes shut. But for the people that don't know how to make it, this is what I want for you guys. This is what I want for even my enemies. I don't really care. I want I want this for everybody. Stop! We're having chicken fajita. Well, we're excited because we're gonna nachos. Like when you go to restaurants, they go, "Would you like beef? Would you like chicken? And would you like chicken?" You can either get chicken fajita, or you can get ground beef, or you can get beef fajita. So there's just options when you go, and you can have the same options at home. You can have ground beef. Joe loves a good ground beef, wet burrito or nachos or whatever. I like a good fajita, nachos and wet burrito. Anywho, I'm gonna give you guys tips so you don't have to go out to eat wet burritos, out to eat enchiladas. You don't have to go out to have chips and salsa. We literally have seen people go and order just a bag of chips and some salsa, and they pay like $12. Bro, wait, what? I have two romas in a pan with onion and a chile and some garlic. And I wanted to leave it in here purposely. I could have made it before you guys got here. Okay, I wanted to just show you guys. Okay, I threw some oil in here. So the only thing I have in here is oil, some onion, and there's onion. Let me just move shizzles around. Hi, what's up, baby?
Oh, it's coming.
Ay, cabrón. I gotta get my shoes because I can't stand being barefoot. It's just grossing me out right now. Are you going up to the top? Here's some garlic right here. And you just put it all in here. And it just is, you're roasting your vegetables. You're cooking them. I put a little oil. Put it in the oven if you want. You don't have to do it on the stove. I did it on the stove because I was doing the chip. Maybe that's why my chips burnt, right? No. Shush, you guys. My Ninja. We got our Ninja back when we lived in Michigan in our little house that we had. So I'm gonna warm it up just a little bit because I stopped about an hour ago. They got done. I have the reason they're called my favorite. Well, one, because they were my dad's. My mom and dad, when we were growing up, we used to go to a restaurant. It was called Village Inn in our town where we lived, and they had a Nacho Supreme and a Nachos Deluxe. And it sounds crazy what I'm going to tell you is on it. And my dad just started making them at home like that. So when I eat my nachos, they remind me of my dad. And that's just me, you guys. That's me. When I eat something, like the other day, I bought Pringles for the first time. I know that sounds crazy. But for me, Pringles for the longest time reminded me of a time when I was in a relationship where the person was not nice to me. And I wasn't allowed to have them. So I just stayed away from Pringles, believe it or not, because every time I looked at them, they gave me the vibe of who they reminded me of. So just in the last month, and just like prayer and meditation and just working things out with who I am, I wanted to give them a new memory for me. So I just bought like my first container of Pringles, and that was like in the last week. And like I just eat it now without fear, without anything. Like it's just hard to explain. But if you're when you're a survivor from DV, things have reminders of it, and it's hard to explain. Like something reminds me of that time, and I don't want to have that. Those I don't want to have Pringles remind me of that. One, because Joe loves chips, and whenever he's picking them out, I'll kind of glance at Pringles, and they kind of just like I when he's picking out his chips, I look at Pringles, and I'm just kind of like almost scared. It's weird, but I wanted to get rid of that, and I've been praying and asking the Lord just not only heal my heart, but I don't want to carry that. Like I don't want to be able to go in the chip aisle and it be fun the way it is for him to pick out a bag of chips. But for me, and it sounds weird, but for me, it's triggering to see something that had those effect on me. Well, I had always loved him when I was like younger, and then I just couldn't. It was his. Like I couldn't look at him, or I could whatever. I don't even want to think about it. Anyways, I ate Pringles, and they were so yummy, and they have a great memory for me now. So everything I whether we realize it or not, have memories for us. And with my dad have passed away, I eat things and I think about when my dad made it, or I remember the first time my dad made this, or my brother used to love this, and that's only because I have losses of people that I don't have in my life anymore. That I do it so I can keep them alive. So I keep my daddy alive by making things that I knew he liked. He liked these nachos, and it's funny because they diced up at the place that he ordered them from. They diced up cold. Now I don't know. It's gonna sound crazy, but cold ham, like deli lunch meat ham. And the other one didn't have ham. And we were like, my dad's like, oh, what's the difference in them? And they said, well, these have ham, sprinkled, diced up ham. That's it. So I have always eaten them, but they also have a reminder of who made them. When we made them at home, my daddy would make them. So now we make them, and Joe knows when I make nachos, that's who they're gonna be. They're gonna be my daddy's nachos. Back to our salsa, y'all. I'm gonna put it in here. I was putting on this. You don't have this hooked up?
No.
I'm like, what happened?
The other ones ran out.
All right, I'm throwing it in here, you guys. Oh, you guys can't see, you guys. And it's just sticking it in there. When you get done, can you put it back? Because I'll probably fry it for a minute.
All right.
Well, I don't have to. I fried them before, but I just wanted to show them their options. They can either do it before or after. All right, guys. Should I do the whole jalapeno or serrano? This is a different jalapeno than the jalapenos. These are serranos.
They look like jalapenos, but
They
smaller.
look, yeah. So, oh, it's still hot. I'm going to do half of it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, it's going to be coso. Oh, I better not do it all. I'm scared, y'all, because I want to be able to enjoy it, too. And I'm not as strong as you, baby. You're the real man.
I'm the real deal.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to... You guys, did you know if you take off the veins, that also takes out some of the heat? Not just the seeds. You have to take out some of the veins. So this is optional, guys. If you don't mind heat, throw a whole serrano, blend it up, and throw it in your blender. Okay. This I did not cook at all. My cilantro is just fresh. I washed it, and then cut off the bottom of it, and I'm putting my... In here, I have onion. I put about a half of an onion, a small onion. 2.5, I would say, because I cut them in halves. They're like open. That's why they look like that. So I put 2 Roma tomatoes, half of a small onion, 3 garlic cloves. I put a bunch, that much of my cilantro. And I put a teaspoon of salt. And if you have like a, what's that called? What is that stuff called? It's like a bouillon. It's what is it called? What is my girl's name? How come I don't know my girl's name? Commander, what's that chicken bouillon called that we put in it? It's they make it like little Knorr things. Anyways, if you have that, that goes in it too. I thought I had one more square left, but apparently homegirl does not. But that's okay, y'all, because I like doing what I'm doing right now. Daggone it. I wanted to put a whole block, but I just had the last bit of a bag of the one I had. Okay. It's called, what's it called, Commander? Hey, dear Krabby. Yeah, it's the sun. Squirrel Gang. Hey, everybody. Commander, Raging, dear Krabby. Oh, and by the way, somebody asked if Joe speaks Spanish. No. He does. He learned through a class online because he's always been like that. He learned how to speak. He thought he was learning Spanish, but he learned how to speak. Oh, shit. They speak it in Spain. So he thought he was actually learning Spanish, but it was called, yeah, you're right. Sazon. Thank you, Commander. He learned how to speak, oh, hold on. Jay, what's that language you learned? Castellano. He learned Castellano. He thought that was Spanish. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but he like looked up Spanish. I don't know what he did, but he ended up learning how to speak Castellano, which is a language that they speak in Spain. We speak. Well, my dad. They speak slang Spanish. They don't even speak Spanish like what they teach in schools is not what I know. My dad. My dad just was more from the streets, so they have a different level of. It's not proper English or the way you have proper English, they have proper Spanish. My dad spoke slang. My dad spoke more streets. Like the feria is like dinero is in Spanish. Feria is more street talk. So I learned both. I guess that's a good way to say it. Like Commander probably knows both too, because I'm sure she does. Joe didn't learn any of those. Joe learned Castellano. Castellano. Look it up, guys. It's a whole different language. It's in Spain themselves. So I'm going to get this on the blender, blend it. It's literally going to be like this, and it's done. Yeah, like that. Feria is also a carnival. Carnival, really? Hey, Tia Marie. Feria means carnival. No shit. Like we would say, like I've heard my dad say Califas versus, how do you say California? Califas is a slang way of saying California. I don't know why or how. I just knew the words my dad was saying what they meant. Does that make sense? Like I knew what he was talking about when he said it. But my mom and him talked to each other. They talked like, de qué hora son? They spoke like that. De qué hora son? What time is it? Like I heard them speak that. But my dad with his friends or his buddies would speak another language. And I kind of just picked up on what they were saying. Y'all, let's cook. Okay. Watch out of the way, baby. Please. Go, baby. Good girl. Sorry, y'all. I wanted to wait for you guys. Should have made it before, but I really want you guys to have the knowledge. You guys, Roma tomatoes, onion, a garlic clove, cilantro. Make your own salsa. Stop giving people money. Just kidding. I mean, you can do it if you want to. I just don't want you to have to. Get ready? That's it, guys. That's salsa. Stick it in the fridge. Stick it in a container. I usually add a little bit of tomato sauce in it. Just a little bit for color. A little bit for, my tomatoes weren't, I don't think my tomatoes were as ripe and ready. But I mean, that's all they had in the store. Pixie girl. Tater. Hi, Tater. I'm going to pour it in a bowl so that way you guys can see it. And all the flavors are to your liking. You may find out that you want it really strong garlic or really picoso. Oh, shoot. I want to put a little cominos. That's a lot of people don't put cominos. My husband, I put it in there one time to try it. My husband likes cominos in it. It just has taste. It's don't put too much cominos because it'll change. It'll change right now. Your cominos will take you to Indian flavor food if you put too much cominos. Cominos is very strong. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna pour it in a bowl. Y'all can see it. I love cooking with you guys. It feels like. I gotta grab my shoes, you guys. Go, 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 go. I'm sorry, you guys. Can't stand bare feet. I can't stand it. It makes me bonkers. Okay, calm down. Let's see. Bowl. Looking for a bowl. Looking for a bowl. Oh, you know what, you guys? I'm gonna put it in my jar. I like to keep my salsa in my jar. I'm gonna move everybody out of the way. Everybody step back. Just kidding. Ready? Do 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 do. Hey, big boy. What's up?
You're all set.
Yeah? Thank you, Daddy. Okay, guys, ready? Here's the salsa. I almost forgot what direction to need. What's wrong, baby?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's hot.
Ay, cabrón, I know it is hot. I could probably go a little long to make it a little smoother. What do you think? You like it like that?
Looks good.
Okay, I need you to try it, okay?
I
Might
will.
need more salt, or it's going to be very hot, though. Sorry, Mama. Get out of my
Okay,
kitchen.
you gotta get out of the kitchen.
You guys know that better.
Get out. Hurry up.
Ooh, I just spit it all over me.
Good girls. Let me try. Nice.
Yeah, is it hot?
Not yet.
No, you want more? I could put a little more heat.
No, it might be coming on. Coming on a little bit. It's perfect.
You think so?
Nice spice, yeah.
Is it too thick? You want it a little runnier?
No.
Because I still have a little more jalapeno in here.
Nope. Just leave it.
I could have just drained it. I bet that's a lot of flavor. Good.
Oh yeah, that'll be
Dang
good
it.
flavor for something.
No, I'm going to use it.
Oh. You gonna do it again?
Why not, bruh? We here one time. We live once. You want to start doing your meat?
Yeah.
And I'll do this. I'll do it one more time. So that way all my party
All
peoples.
Hey y'all.
You guys saw the gist of it. I'm just going to add a little more jalapeno and reblend it because I could never get it emulsified the way it needs to be. So Joe's going to show you.
All right.
Okay, wait, let me tell you. We bought a pack of thighs because those were the better priced ones to do what we needed to do for the other chicken dish that we had. We did our munchies. Remember the other night we made munchies? So it was a $5.51 for 4 or whatever. How many thighs you got? We did a total of like.
Yeah, we did like 4 and 4. So there's 8.
Yeah,
At
so
least
there were
8
8
thighs.
in the package for $5.41 or $5.51. Okay, so that's why we did thighs. That's the leftover of the package. I try to give you guys like an idea of what this is what we used. Baby, you already tasted it, cabron.
No, I was just splitting it apart.
Liar. Tell them about the
yeah,
marinade.
that's
Ooh, the
good.
marinade's good. Tell them about the marinade.
You want me to tell them?
Well, you don't tell them precise
right.
ingredients.
Well,
It's our family secret. Remember, you guys, we told you about when we do fajitas?
yeah.
Oh, I mean,
You gotta
it's so
have. There, we gotta talk eye to eye here.
good. It's a very, you guys consider yourself very, very, very,
I'm telling you.
very blessed. We're about to give you the fajita family recipe from over 25 years. But we're not going to give exact.
No, not exactly.
We're just going to tell you you need to put.
You need to put.
Do that.
All right. Need to put raw onion
In the liquid.
in just in a bowl. All right. Get a container, whatever size you need. You need raw onion sliced up. You can do it in circles. Just slice it up. And then you need beer.
Just say it fast, babe, what the items are.
And then you need Worcestershire. And then you need lemon juice.
Ooh.
And then you need fajita seasoning.
That's it. Lemon juice, a beer, fajita seasoning, and slices of onion. Put as much of them as you want, but that's your flavors. Okay. We just can't give you the exact. Because my family would disown me, you guys. Hey, Susan. Hey, Boogie Bear. Drew, you didn't hear us, did you? I'm sorry.
That's what I was going to say. He's going to be pissed.
Drew, we didn't tell nobody nothing.
Yeah, we did. We told them stuff. Drew. We didn't tell them the exact amounts or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm going to do the other one a little longer. See how it's creamy?
Yeah.
Or do you like it chunky like that?
I like it chunky like that.
All right, got one more.
More like salsa.
Okay. I know. All of a sudden, Drew comes in, Commander. What are the chances? Drew's like, hey, Mom, what you doing? Hey, Boots. Hey, Bootsy.
All right.
We said nothing, Drew. We said nothing. We had guns to our head, and we did nothing, said nothing.
I'll just let you know that it's one of the best marinades.
It is a very
for fajita.
Freaking amazing.
For chicken or your real fajita.
The fajita seasoning that we use, you can order it online because when we lived in Michigan, we ordered it online, y'all. Oh, you left it outside, Daddy?
Huh? I'm all done.
The fajita seasoning outside? The fajita seasoning.
Oh, yeah, it's still out.
That's what they're asking. What kind?
Fiesta.
Go
Fiesta.
grab it.
Yeah.
Ay, cabrón. Okay. I re-whipped it. Oops. Can you guys see? I put the jalapeno back in. The rest of it, so it's going to be very hot for Joe. But he wanted me to do it. Okay. You guys, make your salsa homemade. There's many people that make it with just salsa, with just tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, canned tomatoes. I like using Roma with a little bit of tomato sauce. Okay? You don't have to use fresh tomatoes. It's like making pico de gallo. That's the name of the boomers or something like that. Boners. What is the name of it? It's like boners or bromers.
No, it's Fiesta brand.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
But the makers of it are something like that.
When
I ordered on that, right there.
They'll have to figure it out for themselves. They'll have to figure the rest of it. My God.
I'm just saying, give them the whole information.
No.
Weirdo. They'll have to figure it out for themselves. It's like Bulmer's fajita seasoning.
Whatever.
You guys go out there and smash
She's
that
lying.
like, y'all. Please.
Lying.
I ain't gonna beg you to like it. Okay, so Joe, you want to cut it and then we can
Yeah.
start. I'll move out of the way, Daddy.
And this is just chicken thighs. Okay? Chicken thighs on the grill. And you're gonna they're tender, they're good. They're boneless, skinless when we got them.
But the stuff we put in it helps it get tender.
Yeah, once you marinate it for, a while, at least.
We did it for 2 hours.
Yeah, you can do it for 3 to 4 hours would be minimum usually, 4 hours.
Right.
But and then just to make sure they're more tender, cut them across the grain. And if you don't know which way the grain's going, just because you're looking at a piece of thigh, pull it apart. Pull it this way. Pull it this way.
Go out
Oh,
now.
See, it pulls apart that way. So I'm going to cut across this way. And I'll do that with every piece if I don't know which way the grain is going. So I'm just going to cut across grain into nice little chunks for our, what you call it?
It's just like instead of somebody putting fajita meats, beef, or ground beef, we're using this.
Yeah.
So you cut it as thin as you want. We don't want it to go far, so we're gonna cut it thin. See, and then the thing is, when you take a bite, hold it. When you take a bite, it'll go like this. Come down a little bit, right there. When you take a bite, it'll come off like that.
Yeah, it just falls apart at that point when you're going across the grain. If you stop the cook before it gets, you overcook it. You don't want to overcook it. So right now, I don't know which way the grain's going. I'm sure it's going that way, but there you go. It goes across that way.
Bring it closer to them so they can see it.
So I just pulled it apart, and it's like, there's the grain. So I just go kitty corner to that.
Kitty wampus?
Kitty wampus. Not kitty wampus.
No, what does that mean?
That's like, crazy, going crazy at it.
Joe uses words like that. You guys have gotten used to the white man talk. Kitty wampus? Come on, everybody, get kitty wampus with us.
All right.
Oh, Rajun, he speaks Castellano, but he is very, he like, when I first started dating him, like our first conversations, he'd be like, yeah, I really like the El Camino. And I was like, bro, no, you didn't. Like, as a Mexican woman, I just smiled and waved. I think it's cute that he respects the culture. He does. We get a lot of people that mistake him for being
Yeah, a lot of people
Hispanic.
think I'm Mexican for some reason.
Cause he's full. They do it thinner. You're making him fat like that. You're gonna get two. You're gonna get 2 pieces of cotton on yours.
Well, that was half fat.
I don't
half-
give a damn. Cut it skinny.
You and your skinny.
Skinny. If we can't be skinny us, we'll do the skinny them.
Pull it apart. There's
The grain.
the grain. Cut across it.
I'd be giving it way thinner, but that's on you. Let's see.
Hey, this is nachos, baby.
I know. Okay, guys, this is the way I would do it.
Yeah. Okay. You take over.
Here, watch. I'm
Call
not
you.
gonna.
Call you.
Shut up.
Whatever.
Okay, here's your meat. I would go like
That's
this.
gonna get knocked over.
See this? I would do them that thin because you're gonna have a lot of stuff on your meat. There's no need to have big chunks of meat because you have big chunks of tomato. Just make it make it go far, man. Because come at the time to eat, we're gonna be like, oh man, we don't have no meat.
All right.
All right, get back to it. I'm sorry, Daddy.
There's only one piece left.
I know, but I was like, why is he making them so fat?
See which way we're going here. Right across there. Whoop. Right across there. So I'm gonna cut that way. I know maybe it seems obvious to some, but if you're doing chicken breast, you can kind of which way the grain's going. But when you got skinless, boneless,
I agree, baby.
thighs,
Yeah.
you have no idea. They're just kind of a nice little smooth hunk of meat.
I
So
agree.
just pull them apart, and then whichever way they rip apart, that's the grain.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Ready?
Here we go. Yep.
Oh, put all that meat, put all that chicken back on that juice.
Oh yeah.
Preserve the flavors, y'all.
Yep.
While it's
All that
waiting.
juice that's in the bottom. Oh,
Do
that's good.
you want the jalapenos,
That's good. And
guys?
that juice that's in the
Instead of
bottom.
whole?
That juice. It's good.
Daddy,
Whatever juice is left is good.
do you want the
What?
jalapenos whole or diced? I didn't even do the roll call. I was supposed to. What's wrong?
Well, we're. I gotta wipe my fenders,
Fenders?
and then bring them in. What you doing?
Oh, so maybe just as
Getting ready?
Yeah, so we don't have to. They don't have to wait. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna look at my phone.
Yes,
Answer any
and-
questions. You answer the questions.
Thank you. You guys, you know what? Joe didn't even realize. I mean, that's not funny. I'm just saying he didn't realize. Like when you guys asked something like, "Is Joe Mexican?" Like he didn't realize. Like, oh, they want an answer. So now that I explained, like, I'm like, honey, somebody was asking if you're Mexican or.
Yeah, I
blah,
was
blah,
just
blah.
reveling in your wonderment.
He just thought y'all were just talking. Walmart has it for $3.88 versus Amazon $8.50. Yes, it is very much cheaper at Walmart. You guys, Amazon. We were buying it from the actual people. Are you guys talking about the fajita seasoning? We bought it at the Meltdown. We bought it from the actual place but you had to buy the big shaker of it. Well, they wouldn't let us buy like this little one. It was like $8 or $9, but it was the big one, and you had to buy 2 of them. So for $16, we had 2 of them, but we used them. I mean, we grilled out year round, 7 days, or all 12 months. We grilled out in the summer, in the winter, probably 4 or 5 times in the summer. We put it on chicken. Joe puts it on his hamburgers. We use it on everything.
How long have we been married?
18 together, 20.
Commander.
I've tolerated him, y'all.
Commander.
What'd she say?
That's not white talk. That's hillbilly talk. You ain't wrong. You
I know. I was like, well, he's not really. Yeah.
ain't wrong.
Okay, anybody who was here earlier, guys, I didn't do them as pretty as Joe. These are what I made.
Team Marie, she had the same question. What is your fajita seasoning? I don't know if that was her that asked it. But that's what it is. Commander, I think, answered it too.
And you guys saw a picture. This is what it looks like. Take a screenshot. Well, I won't put it by my boobs, but there you go. Take a screenshot. See that fajita seasoning? And down at the bottom is the name of the company. You got to see right here. It's called Boners. Something like Boners. Commander wrote it. Hey, Diz. So Joe made the tortilla chips very beautiful. Yvonne is always in a hurry. and our tortilla chips paid for it. But you guys, we got a whole pack of tortillas for $1.22 or $1.20 for tortilla chips. 64 cents if you wanted just, like, if you think about it, 10 chips times 4, because you're making them into fourths. You're getting 40 chips. How many do we have here, guys? 2, 4, 6. I think one pack would be enough if it was just you and your husband. We bought the other one because we planned to use it the other day when we made something. Oh, we made dip. Oh yeah, we didn't even tell you guys. We made jalapeno popper dip because we wanted to see how it works. If we had some left over, so that way we could tell you guys what to do with it. So
Just see them, the illusion.
that's our dish. And this is what we do, you guys. We kind of, if we had like a bag of chips, but see, these are so sturdy, you can literally lift everything with it.
You're welcome,
The chips,
T. Marie.
the chip's not gonna snap. You know what I mean? Does that, Joe? You want all these dark ones, all right? I mean, you don't
Yeah,
mind if I use them all?
No.
Okay. All?
All but that
Can
one.
I take one?
Yeah, go
That
ahead.
good?
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're gonna finish, y'all. Come on with us. This is how we do it because we put the chicken on after this. Like, we put the chicken on top of the melted layer. You want to start the oven on broil, Daddy?
You want to broil it or just bake?
Whatever you want, baby. And you guys don't have to have ham. I've just always done ham. I now
Yeah,
gave you.
that's a different thing that they do at the Village Inn Pizza.
Yep.
Village Inn Pizza up in Michigan, where we were from. They if you get the Supreme, you get a deluxe or a Supreme
I was just saying that.
nachos, you get ham on the Supreme.
That's what the difference is, isn't it?
And it's like I've never heard of it before that, and I tried it, and it's like, hey,
It's just
it's
like
good, man.
and you don't warm. It's not warm, so when you put it,
They just put.
it's
ham
cold
on
a little.
it. It's like putting on your lettuce, tomato, and
Yep.
ham.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it is.
Let's see. What am I looking for?
The lighter right here.
Oh, the lighter. Oh, I'm looking in the cupboard.
You can put Colby Jack. Again, we buy one thing and we make our recipes from it. We bought this to go with our potato skins, so that's why we're using this cheese. We might have put maybe Mexican blend. I don't know. We probably would have put Colby Jack, but we had a couple things we were going to make.
Can they see anything?
The jalapeno poppers. Yeah, they saw that one.
Oh, they saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cheese.
But you can put any cheese you want. If you want to put mozzarella, trust me, we've gotten desperate before.
Black olives, if you like them, and I love them.
If you have cold
Do you want me
chicken,
to cut the ham up?
yeah, Daddy, please. Here you go. Let me get you a thing.
Yeah.
If you guys have chicken that was in their fridge from, let's say you had it from a rotisserie leftover, some chicken legs or wings or something, you warmed it up, you deboned it.
That's good.
Just get your knife, pull it off of your rotisserie or your leftover baked chicken, and just put it on a on a thing like this, and just make it so that they're not like got the tendons in it. You know what I mean? Just turn what chicken you have, then put it on a pan on the stove or in a bowl. Add some garlic powder to it. Add some onion powder to it. Give it some life. Bring it back to life. And then when you put your cheese on, put your chicken that you just repurposed, and made it alive. Grab your fajita seasoning, throw it on your chicken that you just had rotisserie, that you just had whatever it was. Put it on when you put your cheese on right now, and then put the chicken and the cheese so they warm up together. Don't warm up your chicken first. If it's a leftover chicken, don't warm it up first, you guys, because you're gonna get it too rubbery. You don't need to overcook it. If you used it once, it's already cooked. Now you're just using it as a leftover. Debone it, pull it apart. Even chicken, like fried chicken, take the coating off of it. Use your chicken that's under it. Like, let's say I pulled it off, like here's the chicken. And I pulled it off of the breast, and I'm holding a piece of chicken now. Let me make it look real. So I'm holding a piece of chicken. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna put this. So it's all weird shape because it's chicken, you know what I mean? You pulled it off. So I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna chop it like this. And then now there are little pieces on here, okay? So I'm gonna get my bowl of all the pieces that I just chopped, and I'm gonna get my fajita seasoning, or if you don't have that, onion powder, garlic powder, some salt. Bring this back to life. Don't warm this up. Leave this cold, okay? Then you're gonna get your tray or your cookie sheet, your plates, put your cheese, put your chicken on it. I might do it because it's a little cool.
Yeah, just ready.
Okay. I was gonna say if it's warm, you don't need to, but ours right now, it did get a little chilly from us hanging out and talking and stuff.
Yeah, we let it sit for a minute.
So we're gonna let it, and when it comes out is when we're gonna do the personalizing it, is what we call that. And then if it's in your hands, you guys just break it apart. See that? I mean, as of now, it shouldn't have any nerves because Joe cooked it outside and took the fats rendered off. Okay. Need some more of that?
Just spreading it out.
I want to make sure there's some for you first. I'll go back and fill my holes.
That's plenty.
Oh, the scallions, Daddy. Did you get those out?
I will.
Yeah, we like them with scallions. Some people put white onion on it. For me, the white onion is a really strong onion for nachos. I just want a hint of the onion. We could have made the pico de gallo, you guys, with some white onion, with some tomato, with some cilantro. I went a different direction and made salsa. It's because mainly Joe's gonna eat it. I mean, I can easily do it really quick with some white onion, make it into a pico de gallo. Let me do that. No? Well, these are in there. You don't want me to do it?
No.
Look at that. We don't need no more chicken.
No, that is good.
Perfect. The
Perfection.
thighs were plenty. Let me just throw it on there. It's big.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, we're ready.
All
Throw
right.
it in the oven.
Put one in.
No, put them in together, Daddy. Oh, you mean because they're two separate
I
shelves?
can put one up there.
Yeah, this is yours.
Put this one underneath.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna grab the onion that's in there, Daddy.
Onion?
Yes, please.
You're gonna make it anyways, aren't you?
Shush, Joe. Okay.
You need jalapeno, fresh?
See if we have any serrano, jalapenos, anything. Anything you can find. You guys, this is just really, really quick. Really, because this is how much cilantro I have, okay? So I'm gonna get this. Okay, I've got this little baby, because your tomatoes already done, baby.
Huh?
The tomatoes already done, so I'm just gonna grab a handful out of it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the serrano.
I used that one. Do we have any other ones?
I'm looking.
It's okay, I can, yeah?
I doubt it.
Oh, okay, I thought you said I got it.
No, I got scallions.
It's okay. Okay, guys, where we at? I got just diced up onion. Okay, where my peoples at? You gonna get me a bowl, Daddy?
You need a bowl? Yeah.
Please, a small one, that little silver one that we always use. Anything is fine. Maybe I'll use pickled jalapenos.
There you go.
So I'm gonna get my knife, and I'm just going through it like this.
Yeah, you could just pickle, I bet.
Okay, guys, I'm just cutting through it. If I have another,
You got a whole bunch in there.
I have more jalapeno, cilantro. You can grab it if you want. I just didn't have it.
You want some more?
Sure. I'm just gonna make a tiny bit for the purposes of getting the visual, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Cilantro.
There's a whole bunch.
I'm gonna grab some of the tomato from here.
Here, I'll just give you some.
Here, put it in here
Leaves
so
to-
I can. I think. Ooh.
There you go. That's all you need?
Yep, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more cilantro. You got me the biggest bowl you could possibly find.
Yeah.
Look at it, it looks like it's. How about one of those ramekins? No?
No.
Okay.
You have to deal with it.
Here's one, Daddy, right here. How about this, the one I used?
Well, make it in the bowl and then put
I
it
will,
in there.
I will.
There you go.
Okay, so this is what you do, guys. Grab your knife. You can either pinch it or cut it. Take that stick off. Okay? Grab that, pull it off. This is cilantro. It costs 44 cents right next to your parsley. You have to smell it, guys. It looks similar when you're in a hurry. All the parsley.
Or read it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the organic looks similar to it too, guys. The organic and they
It
charge
looks
you.
just like parsley.
It goes
pretty close.
It goes from 44 cents to $1.04 or $1.54 for organic cilantro.
Yeah, don't get the wrong.
I think
don't
it's
get organic
cute.
if you don't like if you're
not trying
get the
to.
regular stuff.
Yeah.
If
you're not
like
trying-
organic, go for it. But man, you get sticker shock if you get the wrong stuff.
Yeah, and then you're looking at your receipt and you're like, what did I pay $2.97 for? And you're like, no, Joe got me organic. Try to make all of this, like your onion, the same size as the onion the same size as your tomato. I would have made the onion bigger. I was just in a hurry, just trying to cut it. Putting garlic powder in it right now. Putting salt in it right now. You can put fresh garlic. It's very strong. Be very careful if you put fresh garlic, you guys. And are you gonna grab? No. Oh, that's for you. Oh, is that little ramekin is in there?
It does. Just
Oh,
want
they
to
don't
get some
look as
fresh.
pretty.
Yeah, there's a couple in there. Here, I'll just put this in there with it. Just wanted to spruce it up a little bit.
And ideally, you would want some fresh jalapenos. Fresh jalapenos, you guys. The big ones that you make the jalapeno poppers with. That's what you would put in it. I know what I'm using is wrong, so all of the jalapeno policias, no vengo. Okay? These are the pickled ones. I'm using them because I want it to have some jalapenos in it. I know that it needs to be the fresh ones. It's best fresh. It tastes good. You don't even have to put jalapenos in it, you guys. I've made it before without any because my mom doesn't like picoso and she wanted to be able to eat some. So I made the pico de gallo just to have. I've used red onion. That's probably my favorite, is to use red onion. Red onion for the pico de gallo is my favorite. Oh, I didn't put no lemon juice. Back in, hand me the lemon juice, because that I do like. Squeeze a lemon in it, just a little. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy, no puedo. Lemon or lime, you just need a little twang. Make sure you get the seeds out so they're not gonna be accidentally eaten by somebody who didn't see it. They thought it was the onion.
Here's mine.
Okay, bring it.
I'll get yours.
Oh, yours is already done?
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, come on. Okay. Want me to put it toalla? Okay, go ahead. And maybe I'll just put it right on there, or do you want me to put it in the bowl? Yeah, I'll just put all the little sides that you can put on your plate. Okay, this is my quick version of the pico de gallo. I didn't buy everything I needed for the pico de gallo. I just did it with the things I had. Okay. Thank you, Daddy boy.
Yeah.
So here is the base. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Let me scooch you up. Yep. Meat.
We can go up higher.
No, you're okay. You're okay. No, hey, I don't want so much on the bottom. Lettuce. And you put as much as you want. I don't mind a lot. I like it as much as, I mean, it basically tastes like almost a tostada for me. The only thing it doesn't have is beans. But trust me, I've made it before with beans. How do you always forget? Wait, why don't we just take the tink out of our show? And it'll just be Joe
You
eating.
didn't have to go there.
You don't think they heard it? Oh, you yours crunch, crunch. They don't have to. No.
You just put jalapeno in my face.
No, it's this. You thought you were going to get mercy. Ain't going to happen. Here's ham. I know not everybody does it, but
Try it.
try it out once.
Pretty good.
Try it. Maybe you're going to go, oh my gosh, it really does taste different. Might put a little more. Yes, you saw me layer it. I do that. I layer it because I want it to look elevated. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't get off my finger. Okay. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Quick, I know, just green onion. Green onion, just the backs of them, not the circle in the front. Those are actually
Just all the green.
made for making Polish roses. No, I'm just kidding. Then you grab your this, there.
And jalapenos.
I know. You guys, before I met Joe, I didn't even know what jalapenos tasted like. Or sour cream.
Or sour cream, yeah.
Because my mom had always told me only bad girls eat that. No, I'm just kidding.
You said, serve me up some, Mom.
Mom, don't you know? Shut up, Joe.
There you go.
There you go, guys.
Pretty. Show them.
Let me get the plate. The plate there.
This is slippery, but it
I
works.
don't like that one.
I know.
We don't have the white one. Did you take it outside?
No.
Ay, 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 ay. Watch out, love. Out of my kitchen. Amor mía, ¿por qué?
Yeah, keep moving. All the way. All the way up. Come on. Get up there.
We put it on broil. If you just put it in the oven to bake it, it won't have that. My sour cream is melting. That's why it's going down. I would take a tink, but I'm going to wait for Joe, even though Joe didn't wait for me. But let's go on to his.
Oh, you're gonna dress mine up too? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna. Or you want to both tink
I can
from
make
one?
mine.
Oh shit!
Make mine. Shit.
Who are you trying to talk to me like that? I got you, bro. I didn't want to make his anyways.
We'll show them when I'm done. I'll put them down there. You got yours all over. You showed them yours.
Show them down. Let you see him make it.
All right, there you go.
You gotta put your salsa.
I am.
Hey, Wispy. My girl, Wispy. Mama, I emailed you. Just know, whenever you get to it, you get to it. Don't worry about it. I was just reaching out to tell you I love you. Rapper, thanks for coming in, honey. I crazed a 5. I know, sour cream's amazing. I don't know how I lived till my 30th birthday till I tasted it.
Nacho Supreme, y'all. Nacho Supreme. Okay, babe, we're ready to tank.
Jeez, you're already done? You already put salsa?
Yeah, I got everything.
Salsa, not pico de gallo.
Everything. Oh, salsa.
See? Garlic powder is just garlic salt. Yeah, that's the difference. Garlic salt has salt in it. You'll want to watch
I'm just
using
gonna put it
your
on the
garlic
side
salt
so I
and
can
then
dip
using
it.
salt. Garlic powder is just powder, no salt. Craze TV,
All right.
Milltown.
Let's do
Thank
this.
you guys all for coming in. Life with Mommy, Dis, Milltown, everybody. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Boogie Bear, Susan, thank you guys. Bootsy. All right, let's tink.
Let's do it. Get a piece with all
I'm in
your
my
good
sody.
goodies on there.
Sody.
There you go.
Hi, everybody. I love you guys. I think the best thing I found since I met Joe, I had never had prime rib, and I had never had sour cream. Those are
Or
probably my
jalapenos.
2 favorite. Oh,
Your 2 favorites?
Yeah. Ready?
How about prime rib? How about Dr. B?
No, since I've been started dating
yeah.
you. Joe introduced me to the life.
Get all your goodies on there.
You guys, when our son and our daughter were younger, okay, I want jalapeno on it.
Yeah.
You guys make every bite be the shit bite. That's just what I figure. If you're gonna put the calories on, it's one thing if you're gonna make a salad. Even a salad, I want every bite to be the bomb. Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, look at
I love you guys. I've never had.
tink.
You guys, look at how good that looks. Sorry, Daddy, that was
Sorry.
me.
Ready?
Oh, crab legs.
Tink.
Tink. I hear the whole
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, babe. Ah. Mmm. That's good.
The ham makes it a little salt, but it's just a nice different flavor in it. and you never had Joe. Oh shit! And I've never had Joe before I met you.
Huh.
I'm gonna kill you, Wisp.
You know she didn't mention it as her favorite.
I was just naming my favorites, y'all. That's it, you guys. It's 8:07. Go hang out. Yeah, that's another thing. We did our crawfish boil.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do that with you guys. I want to do that with you guys. But we gotta do it on a little bit of a ghetto version. We do shrimp, red potatoes, sausage.
It's a shrimp boy.
Yeah, we do more like a shrimp boil. But anyways, it's 8:07. Boom. We started early so y'all could get out early. I love you all. Look at you guys. Nachos. I love you. You're so dumb. How is he my husband? Thanks.
How am I not your favorite?
Mm.
Holy shit.
Gives me headaches.
All right.
I love you guys.
All
Raging is our crawfish man. I love you. All right, we're going to go munch. We're watching Yellow Jackets.
Oh.
I'm blessed. Literally, you guys, 20 years later, I can truly, I say I'm the lucky one, and I truly believe that. I mean, I had, my first marriage was DV, and I survived it, and I truly use that word, survived that. And I never thought I could have somebody who loved me, whether I gained 5 pounds, whether I gained 25 pounds, whether my hands work or my hands don't work. He loves me unconditionally. So don't settle, you guys. Don't settle. Please. There's good men out there. We just have to wait until the right one. You guys have a blessed night.
But you didn't have to settle for me.
That's right. I waited the right time.
I'm someplace in between.
You guys, if you could hit the Cash App, Zelle, or Venmo, we would greatly appreciate it. We leave in 3 days to Michigan. We truly, truly, truly appreciate anything you're able to do. I love you guys so much. I love you guys. I just want to squeeze all of you guys. You guys just bring such a different level of happiness to me. You guys bring, you guys have your own version of personalities, and I love that.
You know what made me happy? Nachos.
I know. We're out of here, y'all. Somebody said it. I don't even know who I was watching, but they said, was it Nanya? She said the Midwestern goodbye, which I guess that means it's a long goodbye, because I do have a long goodbye, but I found out it's a Midwestern goodbye.
It's time to
I love you. I know. I'm going to hold
the
my
goodbyes
baby.
are going to start.
Oh, shut up. You guys, I love you guys. Heading down to the Dirty South. Yeah, we're excited. Okay, I love everybody. Hit it if you can. Commander just put our link, and we have all of the Cash App, PayPal, Venmos, Zelle even. Any way you can get us, anything that you can tip us would be greatly appreciated. Our Amazon wish list also has a couple of Visa cards that we would be grateful for to help towards the gas. Please know that we love you guys. If you could just like it, share us, and come back tomorrow. That's all we ask for. Bye.